You do all of this stuff, and then you get like 3 views. It be dry out there in YouTuber land. It be like 4 or 5 weeks, not one new subscriber, not even one. If you press on swing, look at that, y'all, look!
On this environment, never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, God, won't you send me a break?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's been a minute since I picked up the camera. Y'all, today is Wednesday, May 29th. Y'all, May is over. Like over. It's Wednesday, May 29th, and I am on my way back to work. I haven't been to work since I don't remember when. I am back from Fort Lauderdale, Miami. I was there Thursday through Sunday. And today is Wednesday, the following Wednesday. So by now, I hope y'all have watched part 1 and part 2 of Virtually Michelle, of my last 2 episodes that I dropped. Last 2 videos that I dropped on my wonderful, successful trip. Because all trips are not successful, but this one was. This trip was everything. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, like they say, like the young people say, don't owe me nothing. I did it the grown-ups way, because I've been there before, but I guess I must didn't know where to go or something, because this time I still don't even have my voice back, y'all, from laughing, cackling, cracking up, screaming, all the sleeping, all the things. I still don't have my voice totally back, and I have rested. I've had plenty of time to rest. I got back on Sunday. Today is Wednesday, and I'm just now coming back to work. So by now, I hope y'all have watched both episodes, part 1 and part 2, 2 different videos. Couldn't get it into one. This video, the part 1 that I've done, I still have to edit part 2. But part 1 that I just dropped on yesterday, Tuesday night, I think it's really good. I'm getting better at this, y'all. I think it's really, really good. I'm getting better. I still have so much to learn. I still have such a long way to go. And I am just going to try to hang in there with this YouTube thing, y'all. I'm going to try to hang in there, because you can get discouraged. I'm telling you, because y'all just don't know how much work goes into YouTubing and vlogging. It's a lot. The vlogging part, the filming part of being a YouTuber is the easy part. When you're out and about filming, and even that ain't easy, but it's easy compared to everything else that comes behind it. The editing and getting a video, uploaded, and the copyright strikes, and trying to put music over the background music, and making a thumbnails, thinking of titles, typing in your description, making tag. Y'all just don't know. But if you know, you know. It's a lot. And you do get better at it. You get a little faster, but it's still a lot. And I'm trying to hang in there. I feel like I have invested so much into this already. I have bought, which I probably would have eventually needed to do anyway, but I have bought a new MacBook. My MacBook Air was serving me just fine, but as y'all know, the MacBook Air doesn't hold a lot of space. So I have bought a new computer. I have bought a camera, which I didn't have to, but I did, and camera cards. And I just purchased another camera card yesterday, because I'm tired of taking it in and out of my computer. And y'all, it's just mounts, car mounts, tripods. It just goes on and on and on. It's just been a lot, but the crazy part is I enjoy it, y'all. I really do enjoy it. I even enjoy the editing and making videos and creating something. I really enjoyed that. I've always enjoyed that kind of stuff. And I've always loved pictures and videos and all that stuff. So this is just right up my alley. I really love it. But you do all of this stuff and then you get like 3 views. It be dry out there in YouTuber land. It be like 4 or 5 weeks, not one new subscriber, not even one. And you steady being consistent. I have been consistent. I have put out for the most part, I put out 2 videos a week, sometimes 1, but mostly 2 a week, religiously, faithfully, and you get 1 subscriber in 4 weeks, in a whole month. Like, that can be discouraging as heck, but I'm gonna keep going because right now I'm really, really enjoying it. I really am. So anyway, I'm back. I'm so long-winded, y'all, forgive me, but I'm back, and back to my life, back to going to work, back to this traffic in Nashville, back to all the things, everything, life. And life, as we know, is a trip, y'all. It is. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I think that this is, welcome to Virtually Michelle. I always forget to say that. Welcome to Virtually Michelle, y'all. I don't think this is the start of a new vlog. I think I started a new vlog before I went on my trip, so that part is very tricky too. I think I already started a new vlog that I'm going to, that the editing for it is on the back burner until I get these vacation vlogs out. So it's tricky, but anyway. So yeah, I don't have much going on. It's already the middle of the week. I'm working today and tomorrow. And as for the weekend, I don't have any plans. And I have to work on Sunday, so I can't go to church. I'm super sad about that. I need to, when the schedule comes out, because we make our own schedule, and I have to work weekends, but I got to do better as far as some Sundays off. I gotta do better because I gotta get back to church. But yeah, I don't have anything else planned, and I don't have any trips planned for June, which I might have to put something on the books. I really would love to go and see my uncle who lives in Las Vegas, who is ill. So I may be going there, but that won't be that type of trip. But anyway, just wanted to come on and say, hey, on my way to work. I love y'all. I miss y'all. And continue to watch. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to comment. I love when y'all engage because I will engage right back. All right. I will talk to y'all later. And I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And I hope your Memorial Day holiday weekend was good. See you that way. Bye. Finna go in this restaurant. I forgot my camera card, so I cannot film on my camera, and I don't want to film on this either. So y'all gonna miss this experience. We're at Dak Thai, which is a Thai restaurant. Let me put my hair up. So guys, the food here was absolutely amazing. Again, it's Thai food. For appetizers, we had spring rolls and dumplings. And then my son ordered the green curry, and it came with basmati rice. And then my daughter and I both had the shrimp pad thai. We also ordered, I think, an order of shrimp fried rice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey y'all, hey. I have not been with y'all. I have not picked up this camera in quite some time. Today is Tuesday and it is June 4th. And I have not picked up the camera really since I've been back from, sorry, there's a plane going overhead. I'm outside on my patio, but I have not picked up the camera since I returned from Fort Lauderdale from Florida. Hopefully by now y'all have watched those videos. There's a part 1 and a part 2. Y'all saw I had an absolutely amazing time, and so I just wanted to come on here. Really, I wanted to make sure that I did a review. I always like to do a review of my travel vlogs because traveling, that is my thing. And so y'all saw, and no lie, I had such a good time. I have been to Fort Lauderdale. That was probably my 3rd time, as well as my 3rd time to Miami. I've been hair looking crazy. I have been to both before and never had the amazing time that I had this time. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because I was very intentional about what we're gonna do. I wanted it to be such a huge success for my girlfriend who turned 50, and I wanted to make it really special for her and memorable. And oh my goodness, we turned up, because I am not a turn up person, not normally, but I just let it all hang out, and I just was free, and we just had such a good time. As you saw, as I told you, this is my friend of over 30 years, but we don't live in the same city anymore. And I think part of the reason why I really had such a good time is because, as you know, I live here in Nashville. I've been here for, it'll be 3 years this fall, and I really haven't met any friends. It's hard to make friends when you get to be my age, and I don't know, and I have a lot of friends, you know, here and there, but they're all far away. And so I have not had girlfriend time. I don't have nobody that I go to the movies with, nobody that I go and have lunch or brunch or you know, go to the theater with, or walk around the lake, take a walk, nothing. And so when I got together with her, we cut up, and we had such a good time, and I have no regrets. It was so good. So anyway, let me go forward. I got my notes because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything. My first review is I wanted to review where we stayed, so first of all, we stayed in Fort Lauderdale, but we spent one of the days in Miami. So our resort was called the B as in boy, B Ocean Resort, and it was in Fort Lauderdale, and it was very nice. Usually I take y'all around the room, you know, and so you can see how the room is and that, but I didn't do that this time. But the rooms were very nice. It was very clean, nice. I love the fact that they made up the rooms every single day. I love that. You didn't have to ask. They do that. And the staff were extremely friendly. The best thing about staying there was, I ain't gonna be out here long because these bugs, y'all. The best thing about staying there was it was located on the beach, so you could walk right out to the beach. Of course, they had 2 pools, and we used both of them every day, the pools and the beach. My first day, my friend didn't arrive until, I don't remember what time she actually got there, probably 2:30, 3 o'clock, whatever. I was out on that beach. No, it was later than that. Her plane didn't get in until 2, so maybe it was like 5. But anyway, I was out on that beach from 11 a.m. until after she came. We stayed another 2 hours out on the beach, and then we moved to the pool. So I was literally out there 6-7 hours. I love the water. It was just everything. So anyway, so the beachfront was really nice. You know, it was private for the guests, and I love that. And the food, we only ate at the resort one time. It was decent. We had breakfast there one day. It was decent. They had 2 other restaurants in there. We didn't eat at those, and we didn't do any of the really activities there. I feel like they didn't have a whole lot to offer in terms of activities, and that's fine because we wanted to get out anyway. So it was a nice resort. I would stay there again. I think I rated it like an 8 out of 10. It was good. It was good. The B Ocean Resort. So the next thing we did was went to the restaurant Bacon, BITCH. Y'all, if you've never been there, you need to go. You talking about a time and a time. We laughed. It was so much fun. There was so much energy in that place. I'm not gonna say a whole lot. You saw the video. I hope you've seen it. If you didn't, you need to go back and see it. And go ahead and subscribe while you at it, y'all. But y'all, if you have not been to Bacon B, you need to go. It is in South Beach in Miami. And it is so much fun from the time you walk in the door until the time you leave. It's turned. It was so good. It was so fun. It was such a great vibe in there. Not to mention the food was amazing. It was so good. The food, the drinks, everything 10 out of 10. The service 10 out of 10. We were an hour and a half late for our reservation, and the girl you saw, she joked about it, called us bees. She was like, "Oh, you late, bee?" And we cackled and laughed, and we thought we was gonna probably be waiting 2 hours. Nope, we didn't wait that long at all. And so if you've never been there and you've been to Miami, you need to go. They have them in other cities too, and I think they have them in 2 places in Florida. But anyway, you need to go. Super good. Good time. The next place I want to review is we went shopping on Lincoln Road, which is in South Beach. That was a lot of fun. Now, I know Miami has a lot of different shopping places. I have been to the Bricknail area, and I have been to another area of South Beach and shop, but I really enjoyed Lincoln Road for some reason. They had a Joe's the Juice there that I saw. They had Starbucks. We went to H&M. We went to Zara. We went to Crocs, and then they had other stores. We did. It was so hot, and we had reservations for 5:30 at the restaurant, and so we weren't on there very awfully long, but for the little time that we really enjoyed ourselves. We stopped at Haagen-Dazs and got ice cream. That was delicious. It was just the whole trip was such a fantastic vibe. It was so fun. So this trip started out being potentially a girls trip. When you think of girls trip, you think of at least 4 girls, maybe 3 to 4 girls, 5 to 7. And it's kind of started out that way. It was kind of planned at the last minute so people couldn't come, but it ended up just being me with the birthday girl. And I am telling you, I think that is the way God intended it. I swear, because we had such a good time and we will never forget it. And we plan to do something together every year. Maybe not for her birthday, but just to intentionally do a girls trip with she and I, because we really jived so well. It was so good. So anyway, yeah, we shopped on Lincoln Road, and then we went to, then we had a 5:30 reservation for Carbone. I told you the story about that and how we actually got in there. Carbone, 10 out of freaking 10. Okay, excellent. I told y'all they made a special favor or whatever to even get me in there, because you can't just get up in there. Celebrities go there. They advise you to make a reservation 30 days in advance. I had not done that. I called a few days in advance, and not called because you can't even call them. I went online and I couldn't get no reservation, so I sent an email, as I told y'all, and they got us in for 5:30, which is when they open. And I'm telling y'all, we had 4 men who waited on us. I don't know why, because he said it on the video, but I didn't understand what he said, and at the time I think I was just so flustered and everything. So I'm not sure why, but we had literally like 4 waiters, and they were at our beck and call. It was such an experience, and the food was amazing. I got their signature dish, the spicy rigatoni. It was very good, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you, as the kids say. I needed some meat in there. I need y'all to put some Italian sausage, something up in there. It had no meat, but the flavor was amazing. It was good. My friend got the seafood ravioli. It was, and then it had like this like cream sauce that had, I'm not sure if it was shrimp or if it was lobster. Did I say shrimp ravioli? Lobster. Or was it seafood ravioli? No, it was lobster ravioli. And it had this cream sauce that had either lobster or shrimp or something in it. Y'all, it was so good. Then the lemon cheesecake, it was so good. Everything was delicious. The service, 10 out of 10. Everything, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Go. If you've never been, that is also a like chain. I noticed they have them in, I think they got one in Dallas. I think they have one somewhere else in Florida and maybe Las Vegas. I can't remember, but if you've never been to Carbone, go. It did remind me of a mafia place. I could definitely see some mafia coming up in there, y'all. And let me tell you what happened. So when I went, so you'll see on the video, when I went to the bathroom by myself, I went to the bathroom, but when I came back from the bathroom and I was standing at the door, you could see the frosted glass. I'm standing there at the door and literally the door was locked. I could not get back out to the patio area. And I'm like, what's happening here? And so then somebody, it turns out there was somebody coming in, and there's a man at the door who's letting everybody in and letting everybody out. But I could not get out. The door was locked. So I'm like, what's this about? So it did remind me a lot of, it just had that vibe of a place where mafia and stuff go, but I will go every time I go to Miami. I will go there. It was delicious. Okay, moving on. So that was it for that day. The next day we started out with beach yoga. Amazing. Look in the description of my part 2 video to see the person. Her name was Kiana, the person who did the beach yoga. She's a yoga instructor. She was so good. It was not advanced because neither one of us do yoga. It was not advanced. It was just the right speed. It was just the right everything. It was so good, and we were sweating. It was hot out there. It was just good. There was 2 girls that didn't make it through the class. I feel like it lasted an hour, and there was 2 girls that they were like, it was so funny. They were like, I'm sorry, we gotta go. You're really, really good, but we're dying here, because it was hot out there. But excellent. 10 out of 10. From there, we left and went to, where did we go from there? Oh, to the mall. So we took an Uber. So we took Ubers everywhere. That's how we got around, because we didn't rent no car, because ain't nobody got time to be trying to drive when they're on vacation. I don't like driving when I'm on vacation. I don't like have to worry about no traffic or nothing. So we called an Uber and we went to an outlet mall. It's called Sawgrass Mills. It's getting dark out here. Hope y'all can still see me. The mall is called it's an outlet mall called Sawgrass Mills Outlet. We started out going in TJ Maxx, y'all. We never made it out of TJ Maxx. We was in there for an hour, 2 hours, I don't know, but it was time to go because we had another reservation for dinner, and we had to get on the party boat at 7, and I think our dinner reservation was at 5:30. We was on a tight schedule, so we did damage in TJ Maxx. We got some good stuff, some good deals. It was the biggest and best TJ Maxx I ever did see in my life, and I need to go back to Fort Lauderdale so that I can see the rest of the mall, because I didn't see nothing else but TJ Maxx. And we had to call the Uber and leave. Left there and went to, I think we went back to our room and got dressed, and then we went to dinner at YOLO, Y-O-L-O, standing for You Only Live Once. 10 out of 10. it was fabulous. The service was great. The food was amazing. That's where I was eating that pizza. Y'all never saw my food. That was my friend's food. My food, I had, I ordered like a la carte. I did the meatballs off of the appetizer menu, and then I ordered an order of mashed potatoes, and then I ordered an order of broccolini. And the meatballs were like this big, huge barbecue meatballs, delicious, 10 out of 10. The pizza, 10 out of 10. The service, 10 out of 10. Drinks, 10 out of 10. You only live once. Such a nice vibe. I wished that I could have stayed, but we had to get our food to go, and we ate it on the boat. So we go to the boat, the party boat. Not a party boat. It was okay. So this was something I booked through Viator, Viator. I booked it through them, found them on TripAdvisor, and it got excellent reviews, all 5 stars and all that. But I wasn't that impressed. So it was so this boat tour took you to see the yachts and the mansions in Fort Lauderdale. You're going down this, I don't know if it's a river, I don't know if it's an ocean, I don't know what we were on, but anyway, it takes you down this whole pier where you see all the yachts and mansions of the very affluent in Fort Lauderdale, and that was nice. And then you end up in downtown Fort Lauderdale, which is very pretty and, you know, very picturesque and all of that. It was nice. And they're playing music. So on the way back, I think kind of more like, no, all the way and coming back, they're playing music and people are dancing on the boat. And there's no food, no hors d'oeuvres, no nothing. You're supposed to bring your own drink. They provide a cooler, and that's pretty much it. It's just they provide the music and stuff, but the music was kind of whack. The music was, I guess they try to reach all demographics or whatever, because the music was like some 70s, some 80s, some rock, some hip hop. My friend requested that they play the wobble or something like that, one of those kind of, not the wobble, but that other one where everybody can participate. So they did play that, and then it got kind of fun, and so you'll see us on there doing that. But it was okay. The guy, the tour guide, he was, you know, explaining whose house it was and giving a little history on the house and stuff, and I don't know if I believe some of the stuff he was saying. I felt like it was a little bit of fabrication in there, but who knows? I don't know. I had said, I'm terrible. I said I was gonna look it up and see if he was telling the truth. But anyway, it was all right. I rated that tour like a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't do it again. I would do something more fancier than that, you know, maybe something that had a little food, some hors d'oeuvres or whatever, but it was okay. My friend had a good time, and that's really all that mattered. And so I think that covers everything. All in all, y'all, it was a 10 out of 10 trip. It was just wonderful. It was just great. I had a good time. No problems with the flights or anything like that. And I flew directly into Fort Lauderdale non-stop, and going back non-stop, no problems. It was just great. I highly recommend. I don't know why this trip was different. Okay, y'all, these bugs, and y'all know about my my patio and all this stuff that I had done to it. I'm so hurt. This plant right here is full of bugs. I sprayed it with this stuff. This stuff here is wonderful. My husband had got me this when we had bugs on the inside of the house. It's called plant protection. I think he got it at Walmart, and it works so well. But anyway, I sprayed it, but I think it's just gonna die. All the leaves are a weird color, and I'm just hurt that it's that happened. But you know, that's life. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. I just wanted to come on and give a quick review, start a new vlog. I just have not been vlogging. I haven't, you know, been really in the mood for it. I don't know, I just haven't. And when you're not in the mood, you really don't need to get on camera. So I thought I would come out here tonight and just do this real quick. But y'all, I gotta go because these bugs are flying around here and I don't have any kind of bug debugger or nothing out here. So I'm gonna chat with y'all later, and perhaps I will see you later on in the week. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's another day. Today is Wednesday. It is June 5th, I believe, and I am out running errands. I just dropped the dog off for his grooming appointment, trying a new place because I couldn't get him into the regular place, so I'm trying PetSmart. So yeah, I'm doing that. Now I'm on my way to Aldis, y'all, to get this viral fan that everybody's been talking about. So I'm hoping they have them. I want to get one for me and one for my daughter, praying that they do have them still in stock. I'm out in the suburb that I'm just not by me really, and so I'm hoping that I will be able to get them. I'm also going to be looking for catfish. Catfish is so high. Oh my goodness. It costs so much. My daughter has been asking me to make the traditional Chicago meal, which is catfish, spaghetti, and coleslaw. So I am going to try to make that sometime this evening. Hey y'all, I have dropped the dog off and I am almost home. I'm so excited about having a few hours in the house. Y'all seem so close. I'm so excited about having a few hours in the house alone. Oh my God, with no dog following behind me. Oh God, if you know, you know. I love my dog, but if you don't have a dog, you don't know. But if you have a dog, you know what I'm talking about. I'm so excited because when you're in the house, they're just like always there all the time. But y'all, I came on here real quick to tell y'all, I just went to McDonald's. Have y'all had the McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese bagel? Am I late or what? These things are so good. So I had one time. Here, this is what it looked like. I had one once. And I got the whole steak, egg, and cheese bagel. But y'all, I'm very funny about eggs. I'm very funny about eggs. So this time when I went, I got it without egg. Fire. It got bagel, their version of steak, a slice of cheese, grilled onions, and I think it has some kind of sauce too. It's so good. And without the egg, it's really good. Oh my goodness. And then I got a little small caramel frappe with no whipped cream. This is so good. It's got to be bad for me because it's too good. Fire. I just came on to tell y'all that. So good.
Excuses, but the truth is I got a fever. Your vibe's contagious, and I've been waiting for you to tame the flame in me. I see you got just what I need, so come a little closer, darling. You the only heat I'm seeking. I'ma bend it over, turn right back around to get a peek in. Push it back on you. Let me push it back on you. Shawty, swing my way. Tell me what's more heavenly than melanin.
Hey y'all, so I'm back and I wanted to show y'all the win. I did find the bladeless fan from Aldis. They had them in stock, thank goodness. And so I did pick up one, and I had planned on purchasing two, like I said, but I didn't get two because they cost a lot. I didn't know they was going to be $50. The fan is $50. Well worth it, sure, but it's just not what I thought. I thought it was something that was like tabletop that I could put on my nightstand. I thought it was small, you know, short, and it's not. And so let me show y'all. Very, very pleased. So let me back up. I'm on the floor because I tried doing this from my tabletop, and it just would not work, y'all. So this is the fan. So you can see my sofa. It sits that high up past my sofa. Maybe, I hope that's giving you a good, see what I'm saying? So it's pretty good size. So it's very nice. It comes with a remote. Here's the remote, upside down, of course. Here's the remote. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me put my glasses on. And the remote, so what I didn't know about this fan, I didn't know a lot of things about it. I did not know it came with LED lights. Check this out, y'all. So this is it. I'm using the remote. Come on. Come on. So that's the fan in white with the white LED light. Green, purple, blue, and then if you click it twice, you can have no light at all. So I'm going to turn it on speed. See. So this is it. It's on low right now, and even from where I'm sitting, it is such a nice breeze. I ain't gonna hold you, like the kids say. It is a very nice breeze. So if I press the speed button again, it goes up to medium, and if I press it again, it goes up to high, and you can even hear it. There are no blades, none at all. The air is coming from these vents here, and it is a good breeze. It feels like, I ain't gonna lie, it feels like air conditioning. Very nice. And check this out, y'all. Well, let me put one of the LED lights back on. Put the green on. No, let me put the purple. And so check this out, though. If you press on swing, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look. The thing rotates, y'all. Vicillates, or whatever the word is. Oscillates. That's the word. It oscillates. The thing rotates, y'all. It's well worth the money, not gonna lie. It's just bigger than what I thought it would be. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not, but I love it. It's very nice. It also has, so that's the remote. I'm trying to get it to focus, y'all. I'm trying. There, I think that's focused. It also has a timer. So you can put the timer on. Let me see. The timer has... let me stop it from swinging. Hold on a minute. And turn it down because it's cold. It's some good air. So the timer, you can set it for a half an hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours, and then I guess it'll automatically turn off. So here's the panel that's on the fan. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know if you can or not. It's a good fan. It's a good fan, and I'm glad I got it. And like I say, don't know if I'm going to keep it because of the size, but 2 thumbs up. Aldis. Y'all, I told y'all, y'all be sleeping on Aldis. Y'all be sleeping on Aldis. Aldis be having some good stuff, y'all. They be having some good stuff. Don't sleep on them. Check them out. And they have household stuff. They have patio things. They have clothes, shoes, different things. A lot of household things I get from Aldis. You have to check them out like every week. There's a paper that comes out. My daughter keeps track of the paper. I don't do that, but if you just check them out every week, they always got something good. They always have good gadgets in there. So I know my daughter got a one of them inflatable beds. She got one of them beds from there, and I think she paid $50 for it, and it's nice. So anyway, I'm trying to hook y'all up. Don't sleep on them. Don't believe the hype, what people say. They got some good stuff in Aldis. So go get you one of these fans. I'm very, very pleased. 10 out of 10. All right. Bye. Okay, y'all. Before I turn this camera off for the night, this is still Wednesday. I got to show y'all. My son came over today. He don't come over often. You know how boys are. But my son came over today. My son is an excellent cook. And I just wanted to show y'all what he brought me for dinner. So I ain't had to cook nothing. Not that I was going to cook anyway. I should say I didn't have to order no fast food. Let me show y'all what my son cooked today for me. Well, it wasn't for me, but he cooked and brought me a plate. So my son made some turkey wings. And you can see they're seasoned very well. He throws down some rice. Let me see if it's basmati. Yep, it's basmati rice. Some candy yams. That was his first time trying to make those, and they look delicious. And then he made some kale mixed with green beans. So we love kale. Y'all love greens. We love kale. So he made kale mixed with green beans. And Mama finna throw down. Mama finna throw down. And Mama is super, super grateful for this dinner.
Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see.